Hey, thank you for joining us for another video. My name is CJ Rosenbaum. I'm one of the founding partners of Rosenbaum Familara. We're the law firm behind Amazon Seller's Lawyer. This is one of our killer paralegals, Ashley DePinto, and we're going to be talking about how to handle safety issue suspensions and a specific case study. So Ashley, why don't you start by talking about what caused the seller suspension before we get into how we drafted the plan of action, and at the end of this video, we're going to tell you how we got him reinstated.
Okay, so our seller was bundling, meaning he was taking his products out of the original manufacturer packaging, and this caused some of the products to not have expiration dates on them.
Now, we're not going to get into this specific product because every seller around the world tells us is entirely confidential. Whether you hire us or not, if you call us for a 5-minute tip on how to help you with your plan of action, or you want to know what brands are being really aggressive, whatever you tell us is 100% confidential. Nobody who works here is allowed to sell anything online at all, so that we maintain your confidentiality. You know, the information you give us can be used to compete with you. So the seller was bundling products and there was an issue with the expiration dates.
Right.
Okay, so were we hired to do the plan of action?
Yes, we were.
And you reviewed the account?
I did.
And what did you argue in the plan of action? Again, we'll tell you what happened at the end of the video. What did you argue in your plan of action?
We actually did address the bundling issue. We pretty much just told Amazon, we didn't realize that our client was unable to do this, and we also addressed the packaging, how he can't take the products out of their original manufacturer packaging because each product has to have their own expiration date, which is clear for the customer receiving the product.
Now, generally, we don't advocate admitting doing anything wrong to Amazon practically ever, okay? We think that if you admit to doing something wrong, what you're doing is putting the ball totally in Amazon's court, and they can either reinstate you or choose not to, and then you can't take them to arbitration. Sometimes, if you're really just busted, okay, if Amazon knows you're doing something wrong, you were doing something wrong, but you're otherwise a very good seller, then we may advise you, okay, listen, let's admit that you didn't know the bundling issues, okay, and give a really persuasive plan of action to get you back on. And that's what Ashley decided to do. And when it was reviewed by one of the lawyers here, we agreed with the process. And at the end of the video, you're going to learn whether it was successful or not. Now, so you wrote the plan of action?
Yes.
Did the plan of action have certain categories that we follow in all of our plans of action?
It did. We really stressed the packaging section of the plan of action, along with shipping and, inventory, stuff like that.
Okay, and did you give it to the client?
I did.
Did the client submit the plan of action that you drafted to Amazon?
Yes, he did.
And what happened with the first plan of action?
The first one, we actually needed additional information, so I redrafted that, and he was reinstated on the second one.
This is not uncommon. When you submit a plan of action, even when we submit a plan of action, the first one does not always work. What you're hoping for in a plan of action, it goes in, it's concise, it's persuasive, it's organized, it's backed up by documents if you have an inauthentic, for example, and it gets right away. It's not always the case. You're either going to get you're reinstated, a request for more information, or you cannot sell again. None of them are fatal. In this one, we got that we need more information.
Right.
So Ashley conferred with our client. Every plan of action we write is a collaborative effort, not just among our team of college-educated paralegals, but we also work collaboratively with the seller.
Right.
Because nobody knows your business as well as you do. So Ashley worked with the seller, we drafted a supplemental plan of action, and here's the thing at the end, we got the seller reinstated.
So in the plan of action, the winning one, we stressed that, the client was going to check his inventory regarding all expiration dates, not bundle anymore, and make sure that all products have expiration dates that the customer can easily read.
Okay, so if you want to learn more about how to handle safety suspensions, anything with expiration dates, how to draft plans of action, you can call us, you can email me, you can email Ashley. I'm going to stick her personal email right here on the screen, okay? And we're here to help sellers around the world. We don't charge for consultations. We talk to you if we think we can help. We offer to help you. If we think you're dead in the water sometimes, we'll have to tell you, listen, we think you're dead in the water, and we are here to pay it forward and give sellers information. If you've liked this video, if you like Ashley at all, okay, if you found this helpful at all, please like this video, please share it, and also please like our entire Facebook page. It helps us get the word out to sellers around the world to empower sellers to help themselves, to avoid suspensions and to get their accounts and listings back if they do suffer suspension. Thank you.